First tonight, the family of Dreasjon Reed now has his autopsy report. This comes 3 months after an IMPD officer shot and killed Reed after a chase. Today, the Marion County Superior Court ruled to allow the release of the autopsy. Now, this has been a key demand from the attorneys for Reed's family for months. RTV6's Troy Washington was there as Dreasjon Reed's mother spoke after receiving that report.
RTV6 was there as Dimitri Nguyen walked out of the Marion County Coroner's office alongside her attorneys with the autopsy report she's been waiting on.
You couldn't stand here and read it without wanting to throw up.
Nguyen has only glanced at the report, but already she claims what she's read was enough to get her upset.
And I promise you, I've been a nurse for 20 years. I'm not stupid.
This mother started asking for the report right after the May 6th killing of her son. She still believes her son never fired a gun nor brandished a weapon before being shot by IMPD.
You can try if you want to, but you cannot do what you did to my son and tell me it was right.
To get her hands on the report, it took a written request from her attorney and a bit of waiting. The special prosecutor for the case pointing out today the state petitioned the court to allow for the completion of the investigation before the release of the report.
She believed that releasing the report will harm the investigation. We don't know how that can be, but that's what she stated.
We forced their hand and they had to release this report.
Earlier today, Special Prosecutor Rosemary Corey sent out a statement about the release of the autopsy report. She explained she anticipates that family attorneys will follow state code confidentiality requirements. Curious about what might be withheld, we asked the family's attorneys what might be kept from the public.
We will review the report and we will review the law and we will make a determination accordingly. If we went by what everyone told us was their interpretation of the law, we wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't have this in our hands today.
They couldn't tell us yet because they need to take a closer look at the report for themselves. Working for you downtown, Troy Washington, RTV6.
The special prosecutor was appointed on June 4th and has until December of 2021 to complete the investigation. Take a full look at the statement released by Rosemary Corey when you read this story on our website, theindychannel.com, or on the RTV6 app. And as that autopsy report is being viewed by the family for the first time, a witness to the May 6th shooting that killed Reed is also speaking out for the very first time and is explaining what they saw to RTV6's Cameron Riddle. We are not showing you the witness's identity to protect them as the investigation is ongoing.
At any time, did you see that Dreasjon was coming toward the officer or pointing something at?
I never saw Dreasjon be threatening towards the officer.
But you're confident as Dreasjon was running, he never pointed a gun at police officers?
I'm confident.
The attorney representing Reed's family confirms to RTV6 that the witness you just heard from saw the IMPD officer involved shooting. The witness will be part of this ongoing investigation, according to Reed's attorney, Fatima Johnson. Johnson tells RTV6 that her office informed the special prosecutor in this case about this witness and their information about the shooting. The witness you just heard from has also been interviewed by Indiana State Police. We also reached out to the special prosecutor's office for a statement about this witness, and we are waiting for a response. Our Call 6 Investigates team has been on top of the latest developments here. As we reported exclusively in June, the gun found by Reed's body was just like the one seen in Reed's Facebook Live video stream on the day of the incident. Call 6 Investigates also learned that in the exchange of gunfire, Reed shot twice at the officer, and the officer, Mercer, fired at least 10 rounds. A ballistics report also indicated that the casings from the weapon found near Reed's body are similar to casings involving property damage at a different incident.